Good morning. It's Sunday the 7th of February and I just want to take a quick look at this, the Flying Scotsman that I picked up yesterday, just to check out the quality of the railroad version inside. Now, incidentally, what I found out yesterday is, when I was talking to the staff in the train shop, is that when you buy the boxed set, let's say the train set with the controller and the track of one of the Bachmann models, you get their, let's call it, railway version. You get the same train, you get the same loco in the set as you would if you bought the standalone version. So the 08 shunter that I picked up last year is exactly the same as the standalone version. With Hornby at the moment, you get the railroad version inside the box sets. So a quick look at this. It's well packaged. The controller is, well, no good to man nor beast, really. It's quite awful. You get nothing until you're 50%. You'll get a lovely start from there to there, and then it will start to decide how fast or slow it wants to go. But I have to say, the running is very, very good. That's okay. I mean, this is not important. What's important is that I've got some track, a turnout, 3 coaches with the whole thing. Comes in this, the way they do these days, simple, lift out and put back using the paper or the plastic, which is nice and easy. I like that. But I should say at this point that on a personal level, I prefer to do this. Some boxes like this. In there is the class 105 DMU. It's nice and safe. It's not going to get damaged. It's warm, and I won't break it when I take it out to use it. So generally, once I've got the locos, I will box them up like that, and I won't put them back in the packaging, because it's when you're taking them out of this very, very tight packaging, that's when you get the problems. This is great for transportation, but you don't really need it. Once it's at home, once it's part of the layout, then it's quite simple then, I think, at least, to keep them in separate boxes. These ones are not too bad, as long as you remember where this part is. That opens up quite simply. Very easy to lift out and put away. So let's put that on the track for now. A quick look then at the coaches. And what I have got, if you remember from the clip I made yesterday, I was saying that my hobby started as a child with a Flying Scotsman, and this is actually one of the coaches from that era, which, as I said before, was more than 10 years ago. Right, now looking at that, the new coaches are not too bad at all. In fact, they are very similar. One thing I have noticed is that there's some detail on the bogie, the springs, and everything that's not on here. Slightly more shiny, although that may be due to age. But the idea was, when I got this, is that I could actually use my old 3 coaches, so I've got 6. This is the sleeping car, which doesn't come in this set. What you do have is 2 standard coaches and then the end coach with the guards area at the back. Slight different variation, slightly a slight variation in the windows, a slight difference in there, which is good. As I said before, it's a nice wide radius track, which is perfect. Power supply, couple of buffers, always good, and a small, well, I don't know really the detailing kit. Looks like a brake hose, a spare coupling, and some pipe work there to put on. But well, I'll attach that. And again, as has been said many times before, these railroad versions are handy because, you know, getting them in, out, putting them on the track, you're not going to break the small fine details on them. Okay, so well, let's get this out and have a look and see how she looks on the track. Okay, so there she is on the track. What I will say is I got this out last night with my youngest son, and let's remember that Hornby do need young people as well to keep their business running. The system of connecting the tender to the loco is excruciatingly difficult and almost impossible for a youngster. So I'm sort of disappointed with that. I like the idea that these now come connected. This isn't a tender drive. This is the drive is in the machine itself, so it's slightly newer than the other one. So let me get this connected and we'll take her for a run. Some slow running. Let's see. This is using the that's good, that's good. The Backman controller. I found the other one was, as I said. So this may be, let's see, very slowly. If I can get it going. Now that's nice. That's just what we need. Okay. Now a quick look to see if we can see what kind of quality we've got here. Everything looks good, the motion looks good, the paint job's fine, the lettering is good, coal load on top. So obviously it's missing a few things, and the, oh no, I had the idea, the smoke box door, let me just, sorry, that's better. I had the idea that was painted on the actual, the door lock, but it's not. It is additional. So overall, really and truthfully, that looks fine to me. Very cost effective, nice runner. So let's put the coaches on and see how she looks then. Okay, there she is with the coaches on, and we'll give her some juice, see what we can do with this. Right, well, I've just got it going. And that's lovely. Slow running. Seems to have had a power drop out there. Maybe I just need to give them a little bit more. Yeah. But still, very, very good. Very pleased with that. It looks fine. Sounds good too. I'll give her some more juice. No problem here because the bends are very wide. The radius is good. Lovely. A quick speed test. Yep. Well, I know I shouldn't really do that before she's been running properly, but she had a good run last night. So overall, that's the Hornby Railroad version of the Flying Scotsman. £125 for the set with the track and the controller, against £160 for the railway version with the extra detail. As you can see, the motor is superb and the running is really, really good. So I'm going to just run her around now for 30 minutes or so to get her really, really running. And overall, I'm very, very pleased with that. Also, I'll try, let's just have a quick look. If I just quickly put, I know this is in the wrong position, but I wonder if that, what do you think? The same, slightly different detail on the roof. The older one has slightly more detail. How about the size? Is that slightly taller? It's slightly taller. I wonder though. What's this going? If that will cause a problem. I don't think so. If it does, then I won't use them. I'll go and buy another lot. Anyway, that's all for Sunday morning. I wanted to give this one a little run actually today. We'll do that next time. Okay, have a lovely weekend everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.